What up, what up, what up? This is Professor L. Peace to the gods, the goddesses, the kings, the queens, and all the children of the Most High God. Today's lesson is about the phrase, word becomes flesh. Word becomes flesh. How does this work within consciousness? Because remember, you are looking at yourself in flesh, but you are energy, and your energy radiates consciousness. Consciousness is infinity, all that you can see around you. You are the center of your universe. This is Resurrection of the Gods Radio and TV. What's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing? This is Professor L, and I do not come to play. Now, word becomes flesh is relative to sound, thought, or image that you as an entity hear, and then based on the image that you create within you, based on the sound, word, an image is created within you, within your energy, within your aura, within your universe. This image that's created from this word or sound that you have got from within you, word, in other words called word, that has now turned into a picture in your mind, will eventually manifest into a life experience or flesh. This is word becoming flesh. Now, to all the Christians out there, Jesus, wisdom, used to teach this. They used to refer to Jesus as word becoming flesh. Once again, when you understand that the entire concept of Jesus originated from the oldest ancient indigenous writings. You have to remember that. It's a repeated story. It goes all the way back to the ancient writings of coming to know the higher self. So now, you as the entity within your consciousness, you hear a sound, you get a thought, a word, an image within yourself. This thought, word, image, or sound does not begin to manifest until you activate the law of action, which is to now speak the word into your universe. You see, you receive it innately within you. This is directly given to you by the source within you. Image, word, sound, thought. You as an entity, because you are in flesh, what you see, you must activate the law of action. So this thought that you get must now be spoken. Word. When you speak this word, the word that you speak, the vibration that it carries, resonates and has an effect on the atoms that surround you. And everything that you see around you is made up of atoms. And that which affect atoms is two principal things. Thought. Now actually, that which affects atom is three principal things. One, thought. Two, word. Three, heart. Beats. Those three principles basically break down the process of word becoming flesh. You get the thought. The thought creates an image within you, your mind. The mind is all, the Kabbalion. And then from there, manifestation begins to take place when you speak the word. Some people call it affirmations. I'm telling you. You see, you must recognize who you are. Speaking, thinking, heart beating, which is basically being. We are human beings. The question is, what are you being with your words becoming flesh? That's the object. That's the objective of a God. Seeking his higher self, his highest being. I have a lecture coming up based on the words of Christ. If you see me, you see the Father. You see, once you understand those words by Christ, if you see me, you see the Father, you'll understand what he means when he talks about flesh and how it relates to the unseen force within man. But that's another lecture. So look for the title. If you see me, you see the Father. But let's get back to word becoming flesh so I can close this out. 9 minutes is coming up. So you have to understand the effect that you have as an entity have on your surroundings. Everything around you is atoms. These atoms are just floating around and they're changing and modifying themselves based on what? Your thoughts. Cause and effect. So now we basically react to things in our life based on the life experiences, not realizing that another science is the past, the present, the future. The past thoughts have an effect. You can't allow the past thoughts to have an effect on your present reality, because if you do, your present reality is what's shaping your future. So that's a whole nother science. So you must understand that the words, thoughts that you get, when you act upon them, speak them, activate the law of action within your universe, those thoughts then start to resonate to become flesh or life experience. Remember, I always say you are energy, but when you look at a reflected image of yourself, you're flesh. And words become flesh. So the words, the thoughts that you get, the words that you speak, is shaping your life experiences. Words become flesh. I hope somebody's got a word. My goal is to always plant a seed, and that seed helps you to grow, brings life experiences relative to the wisdom that I have shared with you. And once again, I always try to help people to understand that this Jesus, he came to teach this same knowledge, to help you recognize and come to know your higher self. That's why he always stressed personal relationship. If you notice, Jesus never blamed anyone else. He never blamed anyone for anything, because he knew that everything that was happening was based on the principal laws, cause and effect, his own thoughts and his own mind. This is Professor L, dropping that science, and you know I do not come to play. Peace to the gods, the goddesses, the kings, the queens, and all the children of the Most High. And I'm out. Peace.